Looks good to go. We have both players.
Alright. We are back. Well, once I get the Twitch chat back up again. Slide my way all the way across and go CGTS 02. And I'm using Twitch to talk. I'm sorry, Mixer fans, but too bad I'm a Twitch affiliate, so I'm biased. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the round of 16 matches progressing here. Unfortunately for y'all, it's Oceano, so once again, we have a very big mismatch in skill, because, you know, Oceana be like. We have Zeth, I think one of the best players in Malaysia, maybe the best player in Malaysia, in the top 200. Very proficient in his playing abilities. And on the right, we have Unbreaker, who I've never heard of before. Ocean profile was not that promising, put it that way. But I am a person who is willing to be amazed. You know, because I love a bit of amusement in my life, as I say. So, I hope you all get settled in for a nice half-an-hour conversation with your boy, because we have nothing else to look forward to.
What is his background even?
Is that Paul Walker back there? Is he back from the dead? Is it? Is that Paul Walker? I can't tell. I don't think so. I'm very disappointed.
Well, the map title is Ghost, so maybe.
Oh no, that'd be messed up. It's like Hulk on the back and then Archers on the left. I could be wrong though. It's not a long map. Hello, Pikaris. How are you doing today? What is a slightly edited version of Ghost, or at least part of the song. Hang on, Unbreaker's actually nothing too bad. You're so nice! You didn't sleep all night. Well, hey, at least you're not playing in Taika tournaments like this one. Are you? Question mark? I hope you're not, because that'd be pretty bad. Trust me. As a person who's played in a lot more tournaments than others. Cut the chin mapping, alright. Yeah. Trust me. Mental preparation is half the battle, and half of that comes from getting a good night's sleep. It is what we call meme warm-ups, alright? Which reminds me, I still gotta pick my warm-up picks for my matches later today. Which I believe, I know my match against Farmers will, but I don't know about the other match. Yeah, isn't it like 3 AM? What the hell? What are you doing awake? Bro, go to sleep.
I mean, to be fair, I did stream a match, or tried to stream a match at 3 AM yesterday, but they didn't even play it.
It's 4 AM, fine. Alright, so the other warm-up is 7th Haven. A very popular map that's recently become more popular as I keep talking about it. Like, every single time I bring this up, it's more popular than I remember. It's only recently been popular since this year. I mean, I know I first brought it up, and I believe I don't think I was the first person to even bring it up. I think someone else did, because I know I did pick 7th Haven for a Grand Finals map in my Redemption tournament. But I don't know.
Wasn't it in Suiji?
I think it was, but not the same map set. I think it was a different map set with the Suiji. I'm trying to remember. There's so many different pools I'm trying to shuffle through my head, so I don't remember. I believe it might have been Suiji, but I just can't remember. I mean, look, I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good.
Too many tournaments to remember at this point, right?
Yeah. And that's just in the ones I played in. Not even taking into account some of the other ones I commentated in a lot, like AGT. I mean, I played in like AGTS, or NSATT, or TWC, as everyone loves to talk about TWC, or Taiko Wars.
Oh man, I forgot about Taiko Wars.
Yeah, I know.
Was that about a year ago?
It happened right before NSATT, so yeah, it was going around the same time. I believe it was before Last Man Standing 3 took place. Oh, Last Man Standing Battlegrounds 3 took place. Which
yeah, that
still
sounds
is
right.
technically going as of today, but
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, technically, yeah. I did leave that server though. I felt it was done.
Yeah, there's no point. He's basically done. Like. Yeah, the great meme that is still Battlegrounds 3. And Backfire is not interested, not bothered enough to go and fix it, so he's just like, yeah, that's just a thing.
Wait, did they start the map yet?
No, Zeth's internet is pretty bad.
Makes sense.
Poon is about to start it. Is the Poon a bot, or...
There we go.
Yeah. Hello, Elements, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, anyway, second sister. Wake up this level. Keep in mind, I might have to. I'm probably gonna eat lunch at some point in the next like hour or two. So, there'll be like a good half an hour period where I won't be able to talk. Man, why don't I have to play at 5 p.m.? Can I play like 6 or 7? 8. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I don't eat much when I eat lunch, because normally I have a big barbecue today, like an hour or so. I'm just like, nah. All right, well, see ya, Kazumi.
Yep, see you in the morning. Actually, I won't because I'll be asleep.
Nah. Let me get some light in this room. There we go. A bit of light into this room. Look, is it just me, or is all the maps very similar? Like, I know it's mapped by 6 different people, but I feel like they're all a little bit too similar. That's just my personal opinion.
Wait, there's only 6 diffs? Not 7?
Yes.
That's disappointing.
No. I know, I continuously make the joke that somehow the 7th sister is dead, but the fuck do I know about this anime? Is it an anime, or is it...
No idea.
Hey, who knows and who cares? Anyways, we got ourselves another match here. If you're all just tuning in, welcome to the round of 16, the continuation of which has been going on for like the past 30 hours continuously. I am your main commentator, Beat4320, and I am joined by I Totally Get That, who will be commentating on the side, and is also the streamer for this match. This is the Oceania region. We are in round 16 winner bracket, and it is Zeth, who I believe is like second seed. I think he's second seed, and he's going. Is he second? No, I think he's like third. He's like a top 4 seed. He's going up against Unbreaker. I believe they have a rank difference of like at least 1,000, if not more. Yeah. In what's been a repeating trend in the Oceania region, we've just had a lot of sweep cities. I mean, Lalamova's match ended in an effective sweep after after Mumi didn't show up because I think he got the time wrong. And we just saw, I believe Bedoua's match was not a sweep; it was a 5-1 result. That was nice. And then ever since then, yeah, it's just been pretty much sweeps. Appa just swept. I believe who was it? I already forgot who Appa played.
And Ting.
Yeah. Anyway, so going to the bands, Onigiri, which I believe is Nomon 1? Nomon 1 just got banned. Okay, Nomon 1 looks like it just got the boot, but double checking his ban, there's only one ban! Bruh! How many bans are there? Oh, it's nearly always one. Where is he getting it? Please name me a tournament where there's been more than one ban.
Some of the larger team tournaments might have 2 bans. Generally, it's only maybe 1 per mod limit. Depends on the style of tournament, I guess.
Nah. It's normally just 1 per side. At least in Taiko it is.
Maybe it's more of a standard thing. Or catch.
Yeah.
Everybody bet Taiko. We don't have so many maps.
Yeah. Anyway, Unbreaker bans Stronghold, which is an interesting ban. Stronghold not getting the love today.
Which one?
Hello, Bob. How you doing?
Wait,
Stronghold, Hidden 1.
Hidden 1. Okay, these are some interesting bans. Very different from most of the matches I've seen so far.
Well, I don't know anything about Unbreaker, so meh, fair enough. We will see what Unbreaker has to show.
Oh wait, okay, so that was the Eerie map that got banned. Okay, I support this.
Yep. So Zeth, believe it or not, is actually sight reading most of these maps. Don't ask me why, but he is. And the guy Muscle, so no more 1, I believe, has been banned.
That's Fremont 3, I believe. No, my 1 is Onigiri Freeway. Very similar sounding name, though.
Hard Rock 2 is in play, yeah. Okay, we are back in schedule after referee had a quick look. Alright. So, we are now onto the picks.
I think that was Nomad 2 that was picked.
Shockwave? Yeah.
Just like almost every match I've seen so far.
I mean...
Sorry, hey, why not?
I thought that this map was not going to get played a lot. I was clearly mistaken. Because a lot of people normally don't like unusual stuff. But then again, it's a nifty map, so like people kind of enjoy his unusualness that he tends to chalk up. Wait, what? Someone joined? Oh, I've been joined by Gameland. What? No, I wanted to solo commentate. How dare you shut... I'm just kidding, how you doing?
I was supposed to be commentating this match.
I know. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding.
Don't worry. Yeah. Hello.
So anyways, so we are currently commentating Zeth and Unbreaker.
Oh.
So, while we are totally expecting this to be a sweep city, I am interested to see how this goes because Zeth is apparently not practiced a lot, but Unbreaker is a less skilled player, so we'll see how this goes. So far, both players off to a good start in the combos. A lot of BKM and snapping changes that will definitely throw you off. And as soon as I say that Unbreaker breaks his combo.
Unbreaker breaks, nice.
Yep, you're damn straight. That pun was intended. Anyways, okay, here comes the speed up SV, but now the snapping changes. I believe it's 1-4 and 1. I believe it's 1-3 and 1-2. I could be wrong.
No, it isn't. It's just because the highest speed.
Anyways, BPM increasing section. But don't get confused. There's some sneaky 1-3 if you're not paying attention. And Zeth barely keeping his combo alive, but his accuracy's been holding 98.9%. Unbreaker trying to find a way into this match, but he's not finding anything. Kind of one of the fastest sections in the song. Unbreaker misses again.
This map is really tricky actually. There's some speed changes that are really weird to play.
Oh, I love it though. It's great. I can already see this like meh. Not too hard if you're around my level, but I will almost certainly break probably when I play. So like, just because you know, just testing myself in advance.
That with a really great score.
Yeah, Zeth getting, I believe, what, 2100s? No, 13. Good job. Weird flex, but okay. What do you mean? What do you mean a flex? I'm supposed to play against a guy's 6th seed. He should be able to roll me. I have nothing to flex. Unless I win. But
you never win actually, so.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I'm on like a 27 to 1 losing streak, so like, what do you expect? Flex. Unless I win. But anyways, score is 1-0. That gets the lead.
Okay, it's a tricky. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, the bans were Nomon 1 and Hidden 1. So it's okay. It's not like anyone cares about. Look, it's not like anyone cares about the time. Don't worry, my dog will be back in a few minutes. Because my dog is like that. Ed. No 3, the speed pick. Interesting choice. Unbreaker thinks he can take speed. The ballsy.
If you actually build a speed map, it basically means that you could play speed. But the problem is going to be accuracy battle actually.
Yeah, that is if they can actually both FC, which I don't think is the case. I don't even think Zeth will FC. I think Zeth's gonna fall asleep to how repetitive some of the patterns are, and then he'll break in his less focused state. That's normally how these things go.
Why is my internet so bad right now? Oh my god.
Man, I don't like my brand new chair that I got. $80. Has wheels and everything.
Imagine that chair doesn't have any wheels or something.
I know. You can say that's my last 4 chairs.
Oh.
And then before that, imagine one that doesn't even have legs. You can say that's my fitness ball.
Wait, wait a second. What happened to the breaker?
Yeah, my first chair that I had, my first chair that I ever had for me playing on my laptop and stuff was on a fitness ball.
Nice. Why? A fitness ball.
I was broke. Okay, broke city. I didn't have a job, and we had a fitness ball that no one ever used. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just use it as a chair. And then my back really hated me for that. You know, so I was just like, yeah, nah. How about we get an actual chair?
And then
the chair kept breaking every 6 months to my weight, because it couldn't even hold that. It couldn't hold as much weight as it told it was. So then I was like, hey, let me get a slightly better chair. One
That's
that actually has
not
wheels.
really good for you. That's not really good for your health. You should actually know that when you put that fitness ball as a chair.
Yeah, I had a fitness ball for years. Hell, if you go back to my earliest Twitch streams when I was playing like Town of Salem and stuff like that, oh, dude, you'd find my fitness ball. Oh, I love this machine gun. I didn't know we were secretly in back in World War II. So far back when Hitler was alive. That's how bad. I'm trying to make a joke. I'm trying to make it like I'm so old. I streamed for so long that. Look, I'm making terrible jokes. Okay.
He's so old that I remember him streaming when I was a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. That's a better joke than what I was thinking of.
It wasn't very good. I'm sorry. I'm done.
It was better than me. I had nothing, okay?
See, the joke is that I'm actually old.
Yeah.
Look, I had to try.
Is a grandpa. He is the grandfather of a GTS tournament. By the way, Zeth is holding a really great SS here.
Look, you say that, but then he's going to break.
No, he's not. Please don't.
He will.
Well, certainly. Well,
told it.
Okay, then. Oh my god.
Told it. I'm sorry. I'm too good.
Good thing we're not doing the drinking game.
No.
Hey, that was still my job. My job is to curse basically everyone in every single stream.
What do you mean stealing your job? We're both assigned to do that. What do you mean stealing?
Dude, every single stream I commented on, I basically curse every single play. It was.
I know. It's like it's like a much better. Like I'm like the better version.
No, you.
Yeah, it's basically.
Yeah. Oh, frick! I just that bad.
Wow! And they both broke. Okay, nice.
Oh. Well, that last section is really weird because you have to actually hit 1/4 and 1/3 in a really high speed, so you can get.
Yeah, and also it's sight reading, so A.
Yeah. Wait, is that a sight reading?
Yeah, that's sight reading most of these maps.
Oh.
Or at least he alleges that he was. Yeah, exactly. Our job is to become better than the Mania World Cup casters. Obviously.
Mania World Cup casters? I don't even know them.
Exactly! Because they're not memorable.
Well, I mean, Juan Cristal.
Well, Psycho, what do you expect? They're probably well known in like. Look, there's probably casters that like.
Well,
go across different tournaments, and there's probably also casters that are good at Mania, but we don't know any of them because none of us play Mania, obviously.
I mean, probably they are way more famous than.
Yeah, they're probably still more famous than us, though. Just because we have such a
we suck as a gamer.
Community. They're probably still more famous.
Dude, I mean, Tiger was the second game mode that was introduced to the game, I think, and it's still one of the less played.
Nice meme. Nice meme. You're a light bulb gamelin.
People, please play Tycho.
All right, Hidden 2, Night of the Firmament. Firmament. I think Firmament is probably better to say. I think I was correct the first time. But yes, here we go. I love this song. Now, if I could play it, that'd be great. But we all know how that's not gonna turn out. Well, I mean, I can get a B rank, so like, I don't know.
Oh, this is song from Citus. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all you have to do is just try and not like stream lock yourself. That's all you have to do.
Like it, you're saying that if it was just easy to do that.
Wait, last time you saw it, one of the players muted the client.
Oh.
Man, no. You know what they're doing? No. See, that player is the man. He's trying to protect GTS from copyright infringement. And then just this weird section here. But streams don't work that way. Of course not. Wait, I just realized World Cup doesn't even have groups. It doesn't even have groups. What?
No, it has qualifiers. Like they
It had
changed the
qualifiers
format.
and it goes straight to around 32. That's
Yeah,
weird.
it changed the format.
Nah, it's not gonna stay that way though.
Yeah,
Other
they're
things
trying. They're trying to experiment a bit because the group stage is actually
Yeah.
really hard to manage after all because the statisticians have to
Yeah,
deal
and
with
not-
a lot of points.
And there's a lot of different and it's not even that. It's just that there's a lot of different players as well, so it's a lot more
And I mean,
complicated.
I think they did that because they want to try to give other countries a getaway that is way easier than just putting a rank gap, and to allow players to actually show some countries to show them that they can actually play in the World Cup. Because
Yeah,
I mean,
so while
Turkey.
yeah.
Because I mean, Turkey. If it was Turkey actually is playing the old also World Cup, but if it was for PP thing, it wouldn't.
I see. So no, the qualifiers is a cool idea. I just don't think that. But I think that cutting straight to the round of 32 instead of group stage is. I mean, maybe because there's so many different players, it's much more complicated to manage than let's say like Taiko World Cup or Mania World Cup where there's fewer players in a team.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Like they could have done qualifiers for seeding and then groups to straight around 16, but generally don't like qualifying straight into groups. I don't know. I've never really had that issue. Personally, I've never had an issue with qualifiers and then going into groups. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's totally fine. If people whinge about it, they're just probably weak. All right.
Well, I mean, I actually prefer having group stages because they have more matches to play.
Yeah, and they well, to be fair, they also have more teams.
Yeah.
Like we struggled, we barely got 32 teams in TWC. So like, yeah, I
fine,
personally like
because it was
group
the
stages as well.
It was the first time that TWC actually cut 32 players, so that's fine. That's really great.
Yeah, exactly. Now, will we get 32 teams again? Who knows?
I don't know. I have no idea about that.
I have faith that we will barely get 32 teams. So we don't need qualifiers because for the most part, like we can kind of work out who's good and who's not. So like we can just kind of follow rank, even if our rank.
We all know that Japan is going to win the tournament anyways.
Yeah, I mean Japan's gonna win it. I mean obviously Japan's gonna win it.
Yeah.
Nah, look, Japan's gonna get dethroned at some point. Just not now. No way. I mean, look, I know they hog 60% of the player base in the top 5,000. And yes, while they have far superior players, and yes, even if you had two players that were not in Japan, and then the other 40% that were both in the same country, and good enough to take on an entire diverse pool of 8 stars and beat the Japanese who can specialize in each sections, it's just not going to happen at this point. So, oh yeah, by the way, Zeth ended up winning the map. Is it 3-2? Is it 3-0 now? Yeah, 3-0. Unbreaker didn't even play like half that map, so like, meh. Yeah, congratulations to Japan winning on Taiko World Cup 2038. Please no. I don't think this game will last to 2038, bro. Especially if there's some stupid law like Article 13 in the EU ends up getting passed.
I mean, this game has been last like 10 years. This game already has more than 10 years, so I actually believe that it's still longer.
Like, I hate to get a little bit technical here, but like, there's different places around the world, in particular every country in the EU, who are like trying to pass like a whole bunch of laws that regulate the internet too much to the point where they're probably where different companies like Facebook, Twitch, and whatever will be forced to either stop working the services in Europe because it's too regulated, or they'll have to like basically make 2 different services, but make sure they can't ever interact or something.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there was a law that was being proposed in the EU that was like going to make the company was going to make, for example, Twitch liable for anything that like its users ever did, some stupid stuff like that, and it was going to give like basically it was gonna make it a lot more expensive to like manage their own servers in those countries, like especially like through things like the General Data Protections Act and stuff like that. So look, while it's good on the consumer, it puts a lot more strain on businesses. You know. Now normally businesses
that's not a really good idea.
Yeah, when it comes to like that type of stuff, businesses can just be like, whatever, we'll just apply it everywhere. Like we can just make it the same everywhere because it doesn't cost that much, right? But some of the things that Europe has tried to push for over the years, like I think Article 13 did, or at least what was tried. If that got passed in the EU Parliament, like everybody would either be like disconnecting from the EU, or essentially would have to make a separate service that would effectively build a firewall around the EU to ensure it complies with EU regulations.
But that's not going to happen. It's got a lot of things that.
Thank God it didn't happen, put it that way, because then, like, think about it, right? If that happened, think about it even for something online like Tyke. What the heck? I am not seeing this map. That's a problem.
Probably your client.
My client, bruh.
Your client doesn't really like this map.
My client's garbage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not expecting.
Well, I mean, the map's also garbage, so.
Nah, the map's actually fine. I don't mind it.
I don't really like this map.
I like it, but anyways, but yeah, like imagine the EU passing so many laws that it effectively builds its own firewall around the internet.
So China,
like, even no, not China. We're talking about no. We're talking that the EU passing its own like regulations. They make their access to the internet so regulated that companies would basically have to start building internet firewalls around Europe. Like imagine that if that happened, like we would not have the UK in TWC. We could not have like Iceland.
well,
not that we
UK's
ever had Iceland.
technically not in the EU, right?
Yeah, it's
Technically,
not
unfortunately, they're kind of stuck in a messy divorce. Let's put it that way.
I mean, they're going to stay like that in many years.
Yeah, they're currently stuck in a messy divorce, so they're a bit of a soon TM. But like imagine like teams like France, Denmark, Italy, Spain, Portugal, like all those like countries are in the EU and would follow EU regulations. If they ended up getting like Article 13 passed, they wouldn't be in TWC because they would basically be region locked out of OSU. Especially since there's a lot of copyright like.
Is this Nintendo now?
But it got killed. So it got killed because a lot of people were protesting about it. Thankfully. Yeah, that was some good stuff.
I mean, you can really regulate the internet anyway, so.
Well,
really
you can
really dumb
regulate
idea.
the internet, but there's only so
but
much
some-
that you can do before companies like we can't make money off this.
Yeah. I mean, there's still in China.
Was it ever
there's a
passed? I'm
firewall,
trying
but
to check.
I mean, Chinese people has a firewall, but they still can just avoid that firewall.
Oh, I think it got passed. Yeah, it got Article 13 got passed. It just has a
Yeah, it did.
Oh boy, we're probably not gonna see Italy or France in TWC in 2 years. I'm calling it. I love how it's written. Oh yeah, you'll see the benefits of Article 13 in around 2021. Like, yeah, you're all. Hey man, I mean we can take out the and you know what? Japan's not going to even have those countries as a competition. They're not going to have. I mean, We can just remove the entirety of the European countries in TWC in 2021. If Article 13 ends up getting passed in those countries. Good stuff.
I wonder if that's why we're seeing so many new featured artists.
Oh yeah, it's because it's also trying.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's why the mappers go.
Because Peppy can get around that if they approve it. If copyright permission is granted, maybe.
I mean, we only need Camellia and as also artists, so we're fine.
No, it's not that. But even then, like, you got to think about it from this perspective, right? From Peppy's perspective, if we want to think about it a little bit, because there's nothing really much to commentate in this match for the most part, because it's just sweep city, right? Like, from the perspective of Peppy, right? People more than likely infringe on other people's copyrights to make music and mats that is uploaded to his servers without their permission, for the most part. And people end up downloading those songs, playing audio files, and reaping the benefits of getting those song files and the expressive ideas without actually paying for the permission of, like, artists in general. And then this could be anything from a song to a sound effect or anything, right? Now, of course, the Europe would be really salty about something like that. You know. So, what I think Peppy's going to try to do, I think what he's been trying to do recently, he's been trying to get a lot of featured artists on board to try to get around that potential copyright infringement issue. Right? And also, but even then, that's not going to be enough, because, like, if anyone can take any audio file and make a beat map out of it, like, I don't know, Peppy that really has a lot of work on his hands in the next 2 years over that type of stuff. Right? Because the last thing Peppy wants to do is just kick all those countries out of, like, because, like I said, if Article 13 is being passed or being proposed as it is, like,
I mean, that's why there are rules in actually in audio files. Like, you can't have a really high quality audio file in a map. That's actually a ranking criteria.
No, but that's less about the actual.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's just more just putting less strain on the servers. You know.
No, it's actually related to that, because if it actually puts less strain to the fact that the companies don't really have the permission to just blame Peppy for that, because it's just the audio files aren't really that good for commercializing. So that's why he put that rule, just to get passed by for a little.
Yeah, but anybody can say otherwise. Anybody can challenge any musician company who still wouldn't like the idea that it's just a lesser quality file. Like, some companies may still be really salty about it, and maybe some people won't care, but there'll be somebody still pissed.
Wait,
right? That's why, for example, Despacito has a bloody DMCA takedown notice on its website.
This is Fremont, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, I mean, I can see the map. Oh yeah, look, Unbreaker is not actually using a mod, but it doesn't matter because it's not like he's gonna win against Zeth anyways.
Struggle a lot with patterns.
It doesn't matter. Let's not bring it up. I don't want to watch this again. So, you know. So it's all good, because when Zeth does win this match, then we're all good. Please, Zeth win this.
Said yes.
Look, I don't even
basically broke the first combo. Oh no.
But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just weird, right? Like, it's weird how that's going to affect businesses. And that's why there is a 2-year transition period to try to work all these details out. He doesn't have a mod because he doesn't realize it's force mod. But look, Richie, it doesn't matter because Zeth's going to win.
Well, is this force mod? Oh yeah, why Unbreakers play with no mod?
It doesn't matter, okay? Look, Unbreaker's not going to win this map anyway, so... Come on, Zeth, please. I'm putting faith in you.
He's missing a lot, but I don't think it's going to
It doesn't matter. What are you going to do? Invalidate the map and then do it again? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Nah. Zeth will still win anyways. Hey man, look, it's not my fault! I'm just stating facts! Oceania is just sweep city! Look at every match so far. Lol.
Well, at
Doesn't
least you
matter.
guys have players. At least your region has players. South America doesn't even have any players.
That is
That's
true.
why. That's
Well,
why I
we
got
have-
out.
Bro, we have like 5... Between 8th and 9th seed, we have like a 500 rank gap. Like, bruh, we have like 8 good... We have like 8 OP players, and then it's just like me, and then all the other like players who are like either average down to scrub level. Like, bruh. We barely had enough for 16 players.
We barely have 8 players.
Well, that's a you problem.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's a problem that you have to solve in life.
well, we can actually solve that because actually the 8 players are playing for this stage are just going to be for the 4 versus 4 stage of this tournament anyway. So it doesn't
That is
matter.
true. They are technically automatically qualified to the team
The
version.
top 8, yeah. So they're just playing.
Yeah,
for
but
the
even
fun.
then, they're all like 200 ranked. They're all like ranked at like in the top 300. So like,
Yeah.
meanwhile, the way how things are going, Oceania, like either myself or Subasa will make it into the 8th member, or either myself or I'm good at Osu. Like, one of our top 8 is going to get knocked out because I think Sparks and Elements are playing against each other. I could be wrong, but